Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Bad Boy 2001, and this is the bad news. Tonight, we'll be going over space, the final frontier. A place we won't be going anytime soon if we don't get off our collective butts and fund NASA. Hashtag fund NASA. And, of course, cell phones. They'll either make you explode in anger, or literally explode. And last, we'll be going over winter is coming. And no, I don't mean in Westeros. I'm talking about Earth. We got so many things coming this winter, and we'll go over how to handle all the extremely awesome fall and winter media that's just pouring out like crazy this winter season. But first, we need to remind you that the bad news is brought to you by water. Water. It's what's already in you. Alright, so our first topic tonight will be a discussion on space. In one of our previous segments, I talked briefly about black holes. However, a massive destructive force that sucks in even light itself isn't the only thing going on out there. Lately, space has been quite active lately, and we're going to run through a few of the items that trickled down to the public just recently. First, we have SETI, which, if you're a nerd like me, you know it's the program that searches for extraterrestrial life in outer space. And recently, they got a signal. The bad news is, no one's talking about this. I mean, for one, I would love to know who is on the other end of that signal. I mean, I would definitely, love to put some resources into that. Something maybe that, would tell me exactly what it is. Do I need to prepare for Close Encounters of the Third Kind, E.T., or should I prep for Battleship and, Independence Day? The good one, of course. Welcome to Earth. But let's take our threat levels out of the far, far and away and straight into our own solar system. So NASA has begun a mission to land a probe on an asteroid, and using this probe, veer it away from hitting the Earth in the future. The bad news is, no one is talking about this. I, for one, would like to know who is piloting or running this mission. Is Bruce Willis up there, or not? I mean, will Will Smith have a song that drives me completely crazy and out of my mind bonkers? Or, do we have a backup plan? I'm telling you, people, we need to fund NASA. Hashtag fund NASA. Okay. So next, we have a topic that is a much closer threat that's in our pockets right now. Cell phones. Well, the latest ones at least. I'm not sure where cell phone developers lost touch with the community so much that they don't know that people using cell phones are not always as smart as the phones in their hands. But let's go through this, shall we? Okay, so first we have the most explosive topic, the iPhone 7. Apparently, everyone is really mad that this one doesn't have a headset jack. The bad news is, Apple is giving everyone the wrong reasons for it, but the right ones. Listen, folks, let me break it down for you. You want the latest tech to be awesome, innovative, and bedazzling. I get it. You want the coolest stuff ever. And I was upset at first too. But We need to stop getting mad when we're trying to kill our old, outdated technology. And yes, I know wires are a guaranteed connection. But let me ask you this. Do you want to get up every time you want to change the channel on your television set? I don't think so. Wireless technology has been going further and further over the years into much more innovative ideas than we even imagined. I mean, things starting like with the TV remote. I mean, this includes wireless charging of devices. What Apple has failed miserably to tell everyone is that the reason for a headset jack removal is because removing this old, outdated tech allows them to shove newer and cooler stuff into the palm of our tiny, tiny hands. Plus, it gives you wireless options that are without all the cables that yank, pull, tear, that thing that we really, really hated when, something was connected to something else, like controllers. Yeah. And as for the actual exploding phones, Samsung just needs to stop getting batteries on the cheap side and, just to lower their costs for their new phones. It's new, idiots will pay for them. Just stop putting cheap batteries inside of them. That's all you need to do. That's it. Simple as that. Stop using cheap stuff. And that solves that issue. Next, our final topic of the evening is, of course, winter is coming. And by winter, I'm talking about all the awesome shows that are coming back in the last few months of this year. We got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., iZombie, Luke Cage, The Strain, American Horror Story, Blind Spot, Empire, Gotham, South Park, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, and of course you're thinking, well, no Doctor Who. But you're wrong. They have a spin-off show that's starting in October called The Class, and you gotta watch it because they got the new Doctor in it, and he's gonna be in there, and so you're like, there's gonna be a part of his story that I'm gonna miss, so you have to watch it. I know, right? Just drives you crazy. So, the bad news about this is that soon we will have nothing but awesome shows flooding our Netflix and Hulu and all these other accounts that we have that we could never have enough time in the day or night to watch them. Think about it. So many shows and stories all getting made and produced, streamed to us. Soon we won't have enough time in the day to watch, at night, and soon we'll all be beamed into our heads as you sleep. So many shows. Then the wars will happen. So many people watching one show and fighting over another. Then shows will start blending in together to where we don't know where one ends and one show begins. Yes, I'm talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It slowly takes over like a virus, affecting all it touches. Damn, it's a good TV show. Okay. That's all I have for you tonight, folks. Join us next time where we might be discussing comic book movies? That's a whole segment by itself. And that's the bad news. I'll catch you next time. Same bad time, same bad channel.